What's up? I'm Chris Kruger and this is Transformation Truth. Today I want to talk about how to use fasting to get a six-pack quickly, including 3 specific things that fasting can do for you that will lead to incredible results. Let's make it happen.
We're crossing over the point of no return. No turning back now.
I keep getting a ton of YouTube comments from people that want to know if fasting is a good idea as they try to achieve abs, as they want to get that six-pack. But first, if you want more than just a few random YouTube tips, if you want the whole package that's going to show you how to get your abs and how to keep your abs, then click the link in the video description below because I've just designed a free course. It's called Six-Pack Secrets. Once you learn the secret, getting abs and keeping abs becomes entirely effortless because once you know this secret, you can leverage it for incredible results. Now, back to today's topic, using fasting to get a six-pack quickly. And I believe firmly, because I've done it a lot of different ways. I've had a six-pack doing 6 small meals a day, and it was incredibly difficult. And now I have these abs in my mid-30s. It's totally effortless. And that's because now I'm using fasting as part of this feedback loop that makes things easy, so much easier. And the 3 specific things that fasting can do for you is number 1, immediate reduction in water weight. Now, almost all of us are bloated with 10 to 12 pounds of excess water weight. And that's weight when we start going to a fasting protocol on a daily basis, you get rid of immediately. Your metabolism starts functioning better, and there's a couple key changes in your hormones that just gets rid of that water weight so you don't look bloated all of the time. Number 2, you're going to see spontaneous calorie reduction. So this isn't portion control, this isn't restricting our calories, this isn't counting our macros, this is just eating less because we are nourished and we don't need to eat so much. And I'll get more into this in just a second. And finally, number 3 is sustainability. Because if you're on some super strict diet and exercise program, something that's miserable, and every week you just blow it out with a cheat meal where you gain back most of the weight you lost that week, that's a very hard way to eventually get down to your goal weight, to the abs that you want to have. So the sustainability of what I will talk to you about with fasting makes it incredibly beneficial. So how does fasting accomplish all this? Well, I want you to understand that there are 2 main states that your nervous system can be in: fasted and fed. And just imagine it like a dial. You can turn that dial more towards fasted or more towards fed. And there are a bunch of other things that happen when you do that. But the fasted state is your sympathetic nervous system. And I like to call this athletic and alert. Some people call it fight or flight, but I disagree with that term because you can be totally calm and be in this athletic and alert sympathetic nervous system state. When you turn the dial over, and you turn the dial by eating, you get into your parasympathetic nervous system. And that is rest and digest. So we want to stay fasted because of a bunch of awesome things that fasting does for us, that being in that athletic and alert state does for us. And the number 1 thing it does is it keeps insulin low. Insulin is your energy storage hormone. Insulin is the hormone your body secretes to store new body fat. And the thing is, it's also like a dial. When insulin gets turned up, growth hormone and testosterone get turned down. So when we turn the dial over to rest and digest, we're spiking up the insulin, the fat storage hormone, and we're also turning down our growth hormone and testosterone. So a lot of these old school, strict diet and exercise programs, they have you eating 6 small, miserable meals per day. And now you're constantly flicking that dial. Rest and digest, athletic and alert. Rest and digest, athletic and alert. And let me explain that a little bit. When you eat food, your body has to send oxygen-rich blood to your stomach and your intestines, to your guts, to digest the food you just ate. Now, that puts you into rest and digest mode. If you stay fasted, then the oxygen-rich blood is free to go to your brain and your skeletal muscle, where you can run, jump, think, and do all those really important things that you want to do during the day. fasting is not starvation mode, okay? Fasting can be part of a beautiful cycle that is for fully thriving, for getting your hormones to do exactly what you want them to do. So you can be lean, strong, fit, fast, to look and feel your best. Now, starvation mode is the exact opposite. Starvation mode is being hungry all the time. It's pumping insulin. It's having that ravenous hunger, okay? If you're eating 6 times a day and you can't wait to eat a 7th time, or you're on your 5th time and you can't wait for the 6th time, you're hungry all the time, that is starvation mode. Now, if you really want to get the benefits of fasting, you should do it every single day as part of a feedback loop that takes control of your hormones. And that is absolutely a great topic for another video. I want to tell you the things you can do to use fasting in this feedback loop to optimize your hormones. So please subscribe and ring the bell, because I'm back with 2 new videos on YouTube every week. So if you are interested in getting effortless abs, in getting the 6-pack, the dream body you've always wanted, then please subscribe now and ring the bell. If there is a topic that you want me to cover, please leave it in the comments, because my audience gets to choose the topics for my videos. Because I know that I can help you change your life. You know, in the past, dieting has been so hard, exercise has been so strict, and it's always miserable, and it leads to this frustrating yo-yo cycle. But you can use my methods to get the results that you want and to sustain those results. We all know if we do an extreme diet and a ton of hard work, we can have abs for a little bit. But I'm talking about having abs like this 365 days a year and having it be easy. So if you're interested in that, click on the link below and get the 6-pack secret. KrugerBody.com/secret. Go there and get my free course. It's got 3 videos. It's got an infographic that puts everything in one place, and 2 other little ebooks that will be immensely helpful for you to learn the secret and then implement my methods in your life for easy abs, for effortless results, and for abs that not only come on fast, but that also last. Thanks again. Make it happen.
We're crossing over.